Hey guys, what are you guys up to today? Coach Nikki here from Savory Sweet Freedom. I am just gonna make some lunch and I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing because so I'm getting serious about myself. Like I've been saying, I've been eating too much cheese and too much nuts, and you know what happens. So today I'm gonna make, like, it's pretty close to an FP, but I think we're gonna call it a light S. Tomato and cucumber salad, because my garden's full of tomatoes and cucumbers. And I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. This is I kind of found a recipe on Gwen's Nest that was yeah, you can use my microwave, kind of what I was thinking, but not exactly. So I'm just going to kind of wing it here. It's going to be sort of a Greek salad, kind of. I think it's going to be really good though. So bear with me. I'm using one of my fresh cucumbers here. I leave the peel on, even 100% take the peel off. That's personal preference. I think there's vitamins and stuff that I like in the peel, and the peel doesn't bother me at all, so I just go with the peel. So I'm just going to take and quarter these up, I think. This is all new to me. This is, if you're watching, take notes, because I'll probably forget what I did and never be able to make this again. So one fairly good sized cucumber. Not too big that it's bitter, but decent size. Quartered into the bowl. And then I'm going to use one tomato. So the most important part about my tomatoes is that they're fresh. They're fresh out of the garden. Don't like eating tomatoes if they're from the grocery store. I don't know, they're just not as good. And I'm sure a lot of people think the same way. But this is going to be like just a nice, fresh, like light S kind of Greek summer salad. So we're just chopping these little guys up here. We are starting a new group on Monday. Yes. And our computer lady, our website gal, if you will, said our website has to be shut down on Saturday. So the last day to sign up for our group is going to be Friday. I think you could still get in Saturday morning, but we will have to shut off enrollment basically on Friday evening. So if you have been thinking about joining our group coaching, we would love to have you join us. We are always coming up with new fun stuff to share with you and help you on your journey. So we just want you to help you be successful. And that's what's most important to us. So we're the practice what you preach type. So we're doing all the things with you. And for this round of group coaching, I'm actually going to be following the Stubborn Loser menu through the whole thing, except for the week that we do Fuel Cycle with the advanced group. And then I'm going to do Fuel Cycle with the advanced group too. So if you want to see what I'm doing, a little more in depth, getting in our groups is going to be really helpful to you. And I hope that the things that we do and the things that we share are inspiring and, you know, keep you on the path or fine-tune your journey so that you can be successful too with Trim Healthy Mommy. You see all these people having results and you're like, what are they doing? Well, they maybe have a coach. Or if they don't have a coach, they just have an easy Trim Healthy Mama journey. And I'm going to tell you, the first few months of my Trim Healthy Mama journey were easy, right? The first 30 pounds just flew off. Just flew off. Like I couldn't believe it. Like if I can eat cheese and I can eat nuts and I lose weight, well, guess what? It didn't get so easy after that. So I just sprinkled my tomato and cucumber here with a little bit of salt. I am going to add, I have a little bit of goat cheese. You could use feta. I'm just going to use like literally, the nutritional information on here says a 1/4 cup or 1 ounce is 6 grams of fat. So I am just going to use like a tablespoon. And a tablespoon, there are four tablespoons. I think there's 4 tablespoons in a quarter of a cup. So I should be like right at 2 grams of fat if I use just 1 tablespoon of this goat cheese. And I love kind of funky cheeses like this. I feel like you don't need a lot to add a lot of flavor. So I like being able to just have like a strong cheese. I know a lot of people are trying to be dairy free too, but you know, I feel like goat cheese is a little better digestibility wise for myself. So I'm going to sprinkle just 1 tablespoon of goat cheese on there. And then I am going to just make up like a real super quick balsamic vinaigrette. I'm just going to use 1 teaspoon of this because I'm going to make a very small batch of balsamic. 1 teaspoon, and I'm just going to sprinkle that over my tomatoes and cucumbers here. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. Make sure you're checking your balsamic vinegar that it's not like super high in carbohydrates, because a lot of different brands of balsamic vinegar have high carbohydrate. I don't know why. Maybe it's some of the things they add to it. But just make sure you're checking your balsamic. And then I'm going to add, so we're going to call this a light S because I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And that's 14 grams. I'm not going to add 1 tablespoon. How about I add 1 teaspoon to keep it light? See if I can do this without just dumping this everywhere. Oh, so slow. Perfect. 1 teaspoon. And then I'm just going to mix this up. And then for my final trick, I am going to add a small package of, what am I missing? Anybody know? I'm going to make a light S or an FP, which this is a light S. So far my only fat source besides the olive oil is a sprinkle of cheese. I'm going to add tuna. Where's my protein? My protein's right here. So this is kind of a small glimpse of kind of what we do in coaching. We look at your food and we say, hey Charlene, where's your protein? Hey Charlene, where are your veggies? We just want you to be successful. We want to help you get there and reach your goals. So here is my light S salad. Now tell me for a second, does this look like I'm missing out on anything? Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Does this look like I'm missing anything? Like I'm suffering and having to eat things that are not fun or exciting or sad? No, I'm not. This is going to be so good. So let's recap what I did here. 1 pretty good sized cucumber quartered, 1 medium tomato chopped up, 1 teaspoon olive oil, 1 tablespoon balsamic. Watch the sugars in your balsamic. 1 teaspoon goat cheese, 1 teaspoon balsamic vinegar mix from Epicure, and just a sprinkle of salt. That's it. Package of tuna. Hope you guys enjoy, and I can't wait to see you if you're joining us in our next group. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.